Dante, quick shot. Don't stop. Quick shot.
The Audinators are back. All right, so I'm trying to fill in for Bernie, but we have Luke, Frank, Bernie, and myself. We are here for our new episode of Dante Quick Shots.
I guess we're sticking with the Audinators. I don't like it, but Bernie officially has Alicia on board. Maybe we should do a poll to see what everybody thinks. But, in all seriousness, today, Bernie, the man, is going to show you, the people, all about Dante Controller.
Okay, let's take a look at the Dante Controller software. The software itself is available for free at the Audinate website, and when you download it and install it on your computer, and your computer's plugged into the same network as your Dante devices, the same subnet, the devices show up automatically in Dante Controller as transmitters and or receivers. Transmitters are microphones, the output of, let's say, a DSP or a mixer. A receiver could be a power amplifier. It could be the inputs to a mixer or DSP or a Dante-enabled loudspeaker. So subscriptions are what we call these green check marks, and they are your audio routes. So to route audio, you just click at the cross point between the transmit channel of the transmitting device and the receive channel of that receiving device, and the subscription is made. And the audio gets flowing pretty quick. So if I talk into this microphone here and I click on the channel, you can see over in that loudness meter, the audio is happening almost instantaneously. Dante Controller is a network viewer in that it needs to be connected to a network with Dante devices in order to function. You can't pre-program it offline. All the subscriptions you make, all those devices remember those subscriptions. The devices remember their names, all their configuration settings. And to configure an individual Dante device, you double click on the device name and open up Device View, where you can change the device config, the latency settings. You can change transmit channel labels, receive channel labels, so it makes sense to you and makes it easy for you to manage and monitor your Dante network. There's a clock status where you can customize the clocking. We do that automatically in Dante by default, but you can come in here and change the clock leader if you desire. There's the device info tab, which gives you firmware, versions, Dante model name, device name, IP addresses for the primary and redundant, if you choose to use so, the redundant Dante network. And then there's the events tab, which tells you of any things that are going on the network itself. Then the network status tab, which again keeps you aware of the status of the network interface, the receive bandwidth, the transmit bandwidth, the latency settings, and any packet errors and or latency issues with these little indicators over here. Dante Controller also works with our Dante Domain Manager software, and what that means is you can, if you are using our paid Dante Domain Manager software, you can log in as an individual user and view those specific Dante domains or dedicated Dante systems. So here I'm connecting to the theater, and if you saw, I had to use a username and password, and I've got site control privileges here, so I can route audio in this multi-subnet Dante network. So bottom line, it's a pretty powerful application. It's probably the most powerful free application out there on the internet today. If you want to learn more, be sure to check out our free Dante Level 1 and Level 2 certification courses, because they will bring you up to speed on everything you need to know about Dante Controller software.
You want to learn more? Reach out, leave a comment below, or send us an email at sales@audinate.com.
All right, so next time we'll be talking a little bit about the network with Professor Frank, who you haven't met yet. I don't know. He might have an alter ego we don't know about. But that's what we'll be talking about next time right here on Dante Quick Shots.